Hello, everybody. My name is the 3C, and welcome to the last camp. Camping horror game, obviously. So let's jump into it. I'm just an ordinary student who doesn't want to stand out too much or get involved in any trouble at school. To be honest, I never wanted to join any club, but since it was mandatory, I had no choice but to become a member of one. For the past few months, we have undergone rigorous training, learning skills and discipline required to be a part of this club. What kind of club is this? And now, the moment of truth has finally arrived. The final test that will determine whether we can become an official members. Today, all our efforts will be put to the test, and only those who will pass will earn their place in the club.
I should get to the camp now. They must already be waiting for me.
I guess I can't pick up the wood yet. Yeah, I can't interact with the wood yet. Unfortunate. Hey there, finally you're here. We've been waiting for you We've been waiting for you in a while. Why did you late? Why were you late? Whatever. Go talk to Hugo. He's already asking about you since I was here. God damn it, Hugo. Finally, you're here. I thought you'd be too scared to come. Excuse me? I am not 7-year-old kid anymore.
Excuse me, I'm not a 7-year-old kid anymore. Ha ha!
Alright, since you're late, we're already prepared for the tents and the campfire. But the wood in the campfire is not enough yet. You need to find 5 woods.
Okay.
This is not a discredit to you, developer. But these are I can't care anymore. Oh, so I can only carry one at a time. Well, this is very awkward. That's, interesting. We're gonna go all the way out first. Any more logs over here? Okay. Uh-huh. Again, no slight to the developer at all. English is hard. But these motherfuckers, they need to go back to school for English. Unless they're not native English speakers. That's 2, 3. No. 4. And there's 5. Thanks. Thank you.
Where's the senior? Aren't they coming? Haven't they come?
Nope.
Senior always being a senior, do whatever they want. And come whenever they want.
Come on, don't say it like that. You're late too, right? It looks like Alfred wants to talk to you. Okay. What is it, Alfred? You know, I heard rumors that last year during the test, one of the seniors was missing. He was never found. Oh.
Is that real?
I just heard it. Maybe you can ask Hugo. He failed the test in last year's test, right? So he's kind of like this weird pseudo member. Can I
ask you something?
Yeah. What's that?
You failed the last year's test, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it true that last year there was a missing senior during this test?
Yes. Also, because of him, I was failed.
What do you mean?
I mean, because he's missing, the test was canceled and the leftover contestant were failed. Finally, the seniors arrived at dusk and gave us instructions before the test. The rules are simple. We had to move post to post, undergoing a test at each one. In the end, they decide whether we are worthy of becoming a member or not. What? Only one a year? What kind of fucking test is this? The hell? And finally, it was my turn. I was the last person to be tested. They blindfolded me and led to me an unknown location where they removed the blindfold. I could see where complete darkness and endless voids stretching in every direction. The silence was suffocating. For a moment, I felt completely alone.
Alright, finally, this is my turn. I have to go to the first post now.
First post? What kind of ass backwards club is this? Hugo. You! The last contestant! Is that right?
Yes, senior.
What's your name again?
Liam, senior.
Good. First question for you. If there is a meeting for this club and also you have a work to do, which one do you choose?
Probably I choose to finish my work first.
So, you don't care about this club? That is what you learned from us?
No, senior.
Then why? Next question. What principles do we have?
We must have the discipline and the teamwork and the hard work.
Good. Now go to the next post. Why'd the music stop? Again, what kind of ass backwards club is this? Why did the music stop? I'm not going to turn around. You can go. No. What? Okay. The music started back up again. No, I didn't hear anything, by the way.
Where's the senior? This is the right post, huh? Probably I should back to the first post.
Oh my god. Sorry for the shock. Sorry for shocking you. I just came back from an answering nature's call.
Can I ask you the first senior?
What's that?
Is it true that last year and during this test, there was a missing student?
Why do you ask? Who told you? I don't know. Of course, it's just a rumor. Don't mind it, you'll be okay. So, let's jump into this test. It is simple. I put up 4 clues in the graveyard ahead. You have to find and crack the code. If you already cracked the code, tell me the code then. Remember, the code just contains 4 digits. All right, senior. That's nice of him. This way? No. There were 4 of us in the scout club who went to the camp. 4. It's 4-digit code, and the first one is 4. We arrived at the campsite at 9 to set up our immediately set up our tents. So 4-9. Remember those guys will be on the test. The whisper said 6 of you will not be safe here. 496. What? Okay. Kind of weird. So 496. Oh, that's the last one. While we were sleeping exactly 4963. Okay. So it's a combination of 4963. Oh, that's actually nice. 4963. Unfortunately, that's not the code. Oh, wait. So 4936? That's right, you cracked it. Next,
to the third post, and that will be the last post. Also, that might be the hardest one. Good luck. Okay. All right. Hardest one because he's dismembered. No, 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 this can't be real. Senior? Oh God. Who did this? Who could do this? What have I to do? Let's just get the fuck out of here. Why? Why did you do this? Because they deserve this. They? You mean the seniors? Huh? But why? You're new here. You don't know anything. You don't know what I've been through. What they did to me. The punches, the names they gave me, the games they played on me. School, it was never a school to me, it was hell. Never a single day I woke up with anxiety, fear, loneliness. It ate me alive, it tormented me. No one ever cared. This world, it's never fair. The rulers always get satisfaction, and the slaves always get the pain. Kindness? What's that? Kindness never existed in this cursed world. But you don't have to do this. The ones who have never felt pain will never understand what this feeling. They have to know the pain. They have to think about the pain. And they have to feel the pain. No way. I'll give you a chance. If you keep your mouth shut, we pretend this never happened. No, I have to get out of here. Run, just kept running. It was the only thought in my mind. Nothing else mattered. I couldn't stop. I couldn't look back. The fear clung to me like second skin, suffocating, relentless. I stumbled into the senior, gasping for breath. Words fought to escape my lips, but all I could manage was a frantic, desperate plea. Someone was killed. I couldn't tell them the truth. I was too scared. I didn't want to die. That night left a scar in my soul, a deep wound that never healed. The forest, the camp became symbols of terror, echoes of a nightmare I could never wake from. The club was disbanded, erased like that, like it had never existed. No one spoke about it. No one dared. And Hugo, I never saw him again. They declared him missing. But I know the truth. He was out there, somewhere. I know, one day, he'll come for me. Please, God, save me. Screw you, Hugo. Oh, and that's it. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know my voices were all over the place. So, there's that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more, because I got a plethora of content and a plethora more to come. And I will see you all in the next Brain Club inauguration. Stay back, Starlights. Peace.